Welcome to JC Park here in Medford, Wisconsin as we get set for high school level baseball, we're going to call it. It's not Legion sanctioned, it's not high school sanctioned, but it's high school kids. We're going to call it high school level baseball as Medford hosts Merrill. Excited to get some bonus baseball in here today. Wasn't planning on doing this up till about hour and a half ago, so we're excited to have made it up here, got everything set up, ready to go for you. Should be a good one today. Merrill, obviously, a lot of the players coming from the high school, Wisconsin Valley Conference squad, as we need to get our banner in place. So I'm going to step aside for a few minutes as we get our banner to block the opening in the fence here, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, back here, bottom of the first, Medford due up. Logan Bumgardner, the shortstop, to lead things off. He looks at a strike. Grounds. It's that one in the air to right. Playable, 1 down. And that will bring up Spike Alexander, the pitcher. Left-handed hitter looks at a ball inside. 0-0, we are in the bottom of the first. Alexander, second hitter of the game. He looks at one outside, ball 2. Still getting everything situated here. Got wind of this one late, but we're excited to get here, and we plan on bringing you more Medford baseballs. That one is hit on a line, out into center field. That one's going to drop in for a base hit, get all the way to the wall. Alexander digging for second. He will hold there with a double. Big double, Spike Alexander. Runner on second, 1 down, and that will bring up John McMurray. Stashless John McMurray. Playing second today. And now a brief conversation between the catcher and pitcher. Most likely just talking signs. But McMurray's digging in here. Right-handed hitter. 1 down, runner at second. Deep, unique stance as that pitch comes in. Big cut and a miss by McMurray, strike 1. McMurray, loving the stance by McMurray. Kick the pitch, that one high above his head, ball 1, 1-1. Plan 2 here today, 7-inning game. I believe I heard a 5-inning game, but we'll be here through all of it, minus any major rainstorms that might roll through. Keeping an eye on the weather. Kick the pitch. That one hit up the middle. Picked up by the shortstop. Bobbled for a second, throw to first in time. Moves the runner over. So now 2 down, runner at third, and that will bring up Aiden Gardner, the catcher. So Gardner now up. The kick, the pitch. Misses for a ball. 1-0. Now the kick, the pitch. That one popped up on the infield. Playable. First baseman all the way over, makes the catch, inning over. So the double doesn't hurt Merrill. We head to the top of the second. 0-0. All right, due up here in the second for the Merrill squad. Spencer Schneider, the pitcher. Casey Hoffman, Alex Mann. First pitch, swing and a miss for the pitcher, Schneider. 0-1. Got all the lineups in. A couple familiar faces for those of you that were with us a little over a week ago. That one just misses for a ball. 1-1. As we get the right camera up here now. There we go. That pitch comes across, just misses for a ball. And we will get the camera angle corrected in the next half inning a little better. Pitch, that one hit on the ground to third. Pick, throw to first, in time, one down. Good defense that we've seen so far. So one down. That will bring up catcher Casey Hoffman. As we sit just behind first base here at J.C. Park here in Medford, excuse me. Got wind of this one late. That ball high, ball one, up near the eyes. Both teams with a hit. Pitch, that one hit in the air. That one's going to go foul out of play, heading towards some vehicles. Misses them all. But if you're going to come down here, make sure your insurance is all up to date. So that's strike one. If you live closer to Marshall, Marshall Insurance will be more than happy to help you with that. That one misses a little bit low. Ball two. Kick the pitch. That one misses. Ball three. 3-1. As the sun tries to peek out a little bit here. Been a off and on rainy day, and that one comes across for a strike. Runs the count full, 3-2. One down here. We are in the top of the second. Merrill batting. Kick the pitch. That one's hit on the ground. Through the middle, a base hit, gets past the center fielder. Hoffman will dig for two. The throw not in time, and he's in with a single. And then E8 on the advance. So one out, runner on second. And that brings up Alex Mann with an RBI opportunity out there. Playing third base today for the first game. Alexander set the pitch. That one bounces off the plate for a ball, 1-0. One out count. Alexander working from the stretch. Left-handed pitcher, the kick. Hits that one on the ground to third. Long throw. Not in time. Everyone's safe. First and third. We're going to go E5 on that one. So first and third. Still one out. And that will bring up Jaden Saz, the first baseman. Saw him 8 days ago down in Pittsville. He will follow that one back into the pine trees. 0-1. Those of you that haven't been out here before, those pine trees are really beautiful, right up, basically straight behind home plate. There's a nice hill there and some pine trees growing out of it. As that one is hit in the air. Third base side, excuse me. Shortstop comes over, gets it. 2 down. Everyone forced to stay put. Said we'll fix that. We'll fix the pitcher-catcher camera here between innings. Got all this up and running in a little over half an hour, so I'm, not to brag, but very impressed with myself. But we're excited to bring you any baseball we can as that pitch comes in high to Alex Gerke. 1-0. First and third, 2 outs. Medford trying to get out of the jam. The kick, the pitch. Just misses, ball 2. Beautiful night for baseball out here. We're sun coming out now. Got playing 2. That one just misses inside, ball 3. To the number 8 hitter, Alex Gerke. The kick, the pitch. Gets that one crossed for a strike. 3-1. Gerke probably going to be swinging away here with that big RBI opportunity sitting there at third. See what Spike can come up with here. That one foul back, runs the count full. 3-2. Traveling time for Hoffman and Mann. Left-handed pitcher might be worth a pickoff attempt here. See if you can get him running on the pitch. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, inning over. Hit 2 errors, doesn't hurt him. We head to the bottom of the second, still 0-0. Back here, heading to the bottom of the second, due up for Medford. Blaine Seidel, Seth Mudgett, Joe Garrell? Garrell, perfect. In to face Spencer Schneider, who so far has only given up a hit. For those of you that haven't been out here, we're up in the JC Park. The softball / Little League field is straight through center field. The fences come probably only about 10 feet away from each other out there, right in dead center. Beautiful place for a game if you get a chance to get up here. The kick, the pitch from Schneider, that one's hit in the air. That right center field, that one's going to drop it for a base hit, get all the way to the wall. Seidel digging for second, now he will hold. And a leadoff double for Medford gets them into business right away. So now runner on second, nobody out. Up comes Seth Mudgett. Mudgett hits one on the line, down the line, base hit right over the first base bag. Seidel will turn. He will head for home. They will cut the throw off. Medford leads 1-0. On a single by Seth Mudgett. 1-0. Still a runner on. Runner on first now. And they will face Joe Garrell. Right-handed hitter, the pitch. That one's hit in the air, into the gap. Playable right fielder, 1 down. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that will bring up Brigham Kelly, the first baseman today. 1 out, runner at first. Schneider, kick, the pitch. Big cut and a miss, strike 1 on the high fastball. Spencer takes a peek over his shoulder. Now the pitch. Inside, ball 1, 1-1 as the wind picks up here a little bit. I'm okay with that. Cools things off just a touch. One run across already. Runner going. That one is grounded, foul. Hit and run in play. Not quite able to get that one inside the line. That's my guess anyway. So 1 and 2. Snyder, the kick, the pitch. High, ball 2, 2 and 2. Throw back to first, not in time. The kick, the pitch. That one hit. That one's going to get through the gap, a base hit. Right to the left fielder. Another single, 2 on, 1 out. And that will bring up the number 9 hitter, Nate Dornett. Left-handed hitting, left fielder. The kick, the pitch. Just misses the bottom of the zone, ball 1. 2 on, only 1 out. Opportunities here for Medford to add on to this lead. Look back at second, the pitch. Cut and a miss, strike 1. Throw to first, not in time. Ball just barely rolls away. 1 and 1 the count. There we go. Snyder working quickly, takes the peek back at second, throw home. Catches the zone for a strike, 1 and 2. Little wetter than it was when we were here Friday. Decent amount of rain today as that one comes in low. In the dirt, good scoop there by the catcher, Hoffman. But 2-2 count now to the left fielder. Kick the pitch. Misses low, runs the count full, 3 and 2. Oh, darn it, comes set. Just gets a piece of that one, fouls it off, staying alive at the full count. Now Schneider, the kick, the pitch. Cut and a miss, strike 3, 2 down. That'll bring us back to the top of the order, and Logan Bumgardner flew out to right back in the first. 2 on for him here. Kick, the pitch. That one hit up the middle. Second baseman drops it for a second, does make the play to first, inning over. 1 run across for Medford on 3 hits. They leave 2. We head to the top of the third. It is 1-0 Medford.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
All right, back here. Just found out we will be back here Friday as that pitch comes across for a ball to Isaac Sutton, the number 9 hitter. Medford taking on Whittlesey. Across, misses inside, ball 2. Should be a good rivalry. For those of you not familiar with the geography around here, that one across for a strike, 2-1. Whittlesey probably about 8 miles north of Medford, if I'm guessing. So big game here Friday. That one comes across, just misses outside, ball 3, 3-1. Oh, get our graphic to come back here. That one hit in the air. That one center field drifting back. Center fielder makes the catch. That is Blaine Seidel. Threw that glove up there, makes the catch, 1 down. Good play there. So 1 down. We come back top of the order. Cody Depius. Saw him 8 days ago playing for the Merrill Rangers as that pitch comes in low and outside, ball 1. You do see some of, as we got to fix the color scheme, I just noticed. That one ball across, ball 2. We will fix that next half inning. He said, threw this one together here quick. Kick, the pitch. Big cut and a miss. Strike 1. 2-1 the count. Kick. Misses low and outside. Ball 3. 3-1. Spike Alexander starting the first one here. Works from the windup. Kick the pitch. That one hit in the air. Center field. That one will drop in. Center fielder gets over. Will hold him to a single. As Depius gets on with the single. Runner on first. 1 out. And that will bring up Peyton Becker, singled back in the first and one was erased on the double play. At the kick and the pitch. That one hit on the ground, too short. Taylor made double play, ball throws it away. Over the head. They're going to hold it here, and we will have first and third as he reaches on the E6. So runners at first and third, 1 out for Merrill. As shortstop just sailed that one over the second baseman. So 1 out. That'll bring up Piper Pierin Pyan. I believe I'm saying that right. Pearson Pyan. Wow. Sometimes you can't always read the handwriting on the cards a little bit, but Pearson Pyan, as that one is hit in the air. That one is going to be in left field. Left fielder makes the catch. They're not going to have a play. We are tied at 1. Depius comes across on the sac fly by Pearson Pyan. 2 down. Runner still at first. So we'll fix the colors here in a minute. Oh. So now Alexander looking at first throw home. Misses a little high to Spencer Schneider, ball 1. Grounded out to third back in the second. Now they got him picked off. Throw to second. Not in time. He's in. So Becker advances on the stolen base. Still 1 ball to count. Big cut and a miss by Schneider, 1-1. Two outs here. We are in the top of the third. Kick, the pitch. That one misses. That one gets by. Runner advances to third on the pass ball. Now the pitch. Gets that one across for a strike. Count now is 2-2. So 2-2 count, runner at third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gets out of the inning there, but one run does come across. We head to the bottom of the third. 1-1 tie, Medford and Merrill.
Forward Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years, and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorpe, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
All right, we head to the bottom of the third. Due up for Medford, Spike Alexander, John McMurray, Aiden Gardner, 2-3-4 hitters in a 1-1 tie. Both teams, Medford able to scratch that run across the board in the second. Merrill responded in the third after a couple errors by the Medford Raiders. Schneider out for his third inning of work. So far, good baseball here. This is, if I heard right, it's a 7 and a 5 tonight. Doubleheader as they throw that one down to second. That one hitting for center field. Shortstop in position to back that one up. And Spike Alexander will dig in. The pitcher, left-handed hitter, doubled and was stranded at third back in the first. He is 1 for 1. The kick, the pitch, that one in the dirt ball one. Make sure I saw that right. Our angle here from the first baseline, I'm looking through 2 layers of chain link the umpire, so comes across in. And nope, that one caught the zone for a strike. Second guessing myself a little bit. That pitch, that one hit in the air. That one's going to drop in between the right field, left and center. Gets all the way to the wall. Now it's dropped, and Alexander will be in easy with a second double of the game. And he leads off the third with the double. So leadoff double brings up John McMurray. And we're going to get a runner for the pitcher. This is number 7, Jack Tlusty, in running for the pitcher. So McMurray at the plate, hits that one up the middle. Throw to first in time, retires McMurray, but he does get to advance to Lusty to third, if I could spit my words out here today. But that will bring up Aiden Gardner with a big run at third. Anything to the outfield, deep enough in the outfield, should score 1. Gardner batting from the right side. The kick, the pitch. That one up the middle. That one will get through, a base hit. Alexander will come across as Gardner gets the RBI on the single. And Medford back on top 2-0. Check that here quick, make sure there we go. That one comes across, and that one is hit on the ground. Foul. Strike 1. 2-1 Medford. We are in the third. Spike Alexander doubling. Subbed in by Jack Tlusty, who was able to advance on the McMurray ground out and then score on the RBI single by Gardner. Schneider, the kick, the pitch. That one's hit on the ground. Too short. They go to second for one. Relays not in time as the helmet comes flying off for Blaine Seidel, and he reaches on the single. So 2 on, 1 out, and that will bring up Seth Mudgett. Singled and was stranded back in the second. Kick, big cut and a miss, strike one. Fooled him a bit there with the breaking ball as as the clouds start rolling in again, we're gonna check the weather here, make sure everything's gonna be all right for us. The kick, the pitch, runner going. It's been fouled off. I was focusing on the runner taking off and said he fouled it off. So 0-2 count here. Where's the other? So that one comes across for a ball. 1-2 the count now on Seth Mudgett. Now the kick. Runner going. Throw to second. No play. As he struck out. Never mind. Again, focusing on the runner. So that'll end the inning, but Medford gets the lead back on the RBI single by Aiden Gardner. They get 2 hits. Leave 1. We head to the 4th. Medford back on top. 2-1.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
At Fair Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
Back here in the 4th, it'll be Casey Hoffman, Alex Mann, Jaden Saz leading things off. Due up for the squad from Merrill. Kick, the pitch. That one, first pitch on the ground. Throw to first. In time. Able to scoop that one. 5-3 on the putout, 1 down.
Hey, you could be a gymnast, kid.
Great play there. Make sure to check the highlight out tonight. I'm sure that one will be in there. That extra flexibility you expect from a first baseman to make those stretches, get those plays. Now up Alex Mann. Just misses low and outside, ball 1. Alex Mann reached on an error back in the second and was stranded. Kick, the pitch. High, ball 2. Laid off a close pitch there, 2-0. The kick, the pitch. Gets that one across for a strike, 2-1. The kick, the pitch. That one dribbled. That one's going to roll foul. One of those dangerous balls. Those little spinners down the line, those can sometimes spin back fair. But 2-2 count on Alex Mann. We're in the top of the 4th, 1 down. Pretty good crowd piling in here now as people trickle in throughout the game. We're in the 4th. but just misses. Ball 3, full count. Alexander has been around the zone the whole game. The kick, the pitch. That one. Runs it out. Sorry, it's a little bit of a camera issue there. But runner on first. So Alex Mann reaches on the infield single. That will bring up Jaden Saz. 1 out. Popped out to short back in the second. Saz batting from the left side. As I said, Saz, we saw him pitch. If I remember right, I have to look back. Just misses. Take a look at that game. Saz, yeah, saw him pitch. Pitched 7 innings in that game down in Pittsville for the Merrill Rangers of the Dairyland League. That one just misses outside, ball 2. I think this home plate umpire might be my favorite, as he kind of points to where that ball misses, so it's easy to tell where the pitches are, because it's hard to tell from our advantage. Just a bit high, ball 3. Said Alexander's been around the zone, nothing too crazy, but he's missed in every direction. The kick, the pitch. Ball 4, and it's a walk. 2 on, 1 out. And that will bring up Alex Gerke. Struck out swinging back in the second. And now a brief conversation on here in the mound, and the whole infield's going to come in. Just a bit of a pep talk. Hasn't taken the ball away yet, just chatting a bit, making some plans. If you're looking to do any financial planning, check out McNeely Financial in Spencer. They'll be able to help you with all that stuff. So, meeting in the mound over. 2 on, 1 out. Alex Gerke up to the plate, right-handed hitting. Handed hitter playing third base today. Spike Alexander from the stretch. Looks back at second, the pitch. Just misses, ball 1. Our first look at both of these teams today. We've seen some of the players from both sides played on, we see them in Dairyland League games. The pitch. Gets the strike zone for a strike, 1-1, as the sun starts coming back out again. Now, 2 looks back at second, the pitch. Hits the zone for a strike, 1-2. Medford holding on to that 2-1 lead. We're in the 4th of a 7-inning game. We'll step aside for at the end of this one. Get you set for the next one. That one's swing and a miss. Oh, foul. Just got a piece of it, staying alive. Thought I heard it hit the glove. As I said, tough angle for us, some of those plays. So, but in a beautiful ballpark like this, you'll take that. Kick, the pitch. Inside, ball 2, 2-2. Kick, the pitch. Drops that one into the zone. Strike 3, 2 down. Great pitch there on the curveball, dropping that one into the zone. And that will bring up the number 9 hitter, Isaac Sutton. Flew out to center back in the 3rd. The pitch, that one hit in the air. That one is playable out in right field, and the inning is over. 2 hits. They're both stranded. We had 2. The bottom of the 4th. Wow. Still 2-1 Medford. Oh. Okay. All right, back here we are in the bottom of the fourth, due up for Medford. It's the bottom of the order. Joe Garrow, Brigham Kelly, Nate Dornett. Garrow flew out to right, back in. The second as he follows that one back into the pine tree, strike one. Up the hill, we see a couple people heading for the go look for that one. Count bottom four. Kick, the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike two. Might have gotten a piece of it. Either way, it's 0-2. The kick, the pitch. That one hit in the air, center field. Drops it in front of the center fielder. That'll be a base hit. Good piece of hitting there just to get the bat on and knock it into center field. So leadoff single brings up Brigham Kelly, singled back in the second and was stranded. Now comes that the kick, the pitch. That one low, ball one. Said we're playing two today. Comes that now again. Schneider, the pitch. High, ball two. 2-0. Kick the pitch. That one's across for a strike. 2-1.
Know what's coming, kid. Know what's coming.
Looks at his coach for a second. Now steps back in. Lays off that one low. 3-1. Three-one count. Medford with the lead. Looking to tack on as that one's in the dirt. Ball four. That is a walk. 2 on, nobody out. And that will bring up Nate Dornett, the left fielder, number 9 hitter. Struck out swinging back in the second. What? Doriet. Correction on the pronunciations. That one is bunted backwards. Doriet. Wow. You know, you hear people joke about doctors' handwriting. Sometimes I think baseball coaches' handwriting's worse. So first time seeing either of these teams. Like I said, we saw a couple of the players as a bunt comes down. Offers. Now they got picked off at second. Gets back in. Oh, that could have been scary. Some fans comparing the rather wonderful head of hair out there on Joe Garrow. That one fouled. No, that one is in play. They're going to go to third, get the out. Good, smart play there by the catcher, Hoffman, to jump up before that ball could go foul. So that'll go down fielder's choice, 5 unassisted. 1 out. Runners stay at second and third. They just swap who's where. And that brings us back to the top, and Logan Bumgardner flew out to right and grounded out to second. 0 for 2 today. First pitch to him. In the dirt, runners take off. Both runners will advance on the wild pitch. So now runners at second and third. 1 ball to Logan Bumgardner. The kick, the pitch. Bumgardner hits that one back to the pitcher. He will throw to first. Everyone's forced to stay put. 2 down. And that will bring up the pitcher, Spike Alexander. And now we're going to get the... Nope. Just checking on his pitcher, making sure he's all right. He says he's fine. And as we said, Alexander digs into the left-hand batter's box. 2 outs, runners at second and third. The kick, the pitch. In the dirt, good stop. Ball 1. Alexander doubled and was stranded in the first, doubled and was replaced by a courtesy runner who scored in the third. Kick, the pitch. Inside, ball 2. Nibble a little bit here with 2 outs. As something good happening in the field behind center field, as we can hear them cheering over there. That one across for a strike, 2-1. Might pop over there between games. The kick and the pitch. Inside, ball 3, 3-1. Hitters count, base open. See what Merrill does with that. Kick, the pitch. That one fouled off right past the front of the tripod here. Full count. Traveling time for Garrell and Kelly. 2 outs. Medford looking to add on to this 2-1 lead. Full count to Alexander, who's pitched a pretty good game so far along with the 2 doubles. Ball 4, bases are loaded. For John McMurray. For those of you that followed our basketball coverage, you will know that during the basketball season, John McMurray had one of the best pieces of facial hair I think I've ever seen on a high school kid. The full, twisted, waxed handlebar mustache, but quarantine got the best of him as they will bring Tulesti in to run again for Alexander. As McMurray comes up, grounded out to short twice. The kick, the pitch, lays off the ball. 1-0. But nope, quarantine got the best of that one, and it has been removed. Still a good player. Kick, the pitch, in the dirt. Good stop by Hoffman, 2-0. And now a quick conversation as catcher heads out. Just a quick chat with his pitcher. Maybe going over signs. And now everyone heads back. So 2-0 count, nowhere to put them. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Medford already leading 2-1. John McMurray. Up the kick, the pitch. That one hit on the ground. 2-second. Throw in time, inning over. So Medford able to load the bases, not able to get anyone across. We head to the 5th. It is still 2-1 Medford.
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
Thank you to all of our sponsors like R&R Flooring that make these broadcasts possible. Check out R&R Flooring in Spencer for all your flooring and furniture needs. Medford had an opportunity. They had the bases loaded with 2 outs, 2 on second and third with nobody out. Not able to scratch a run across, so we head to the 5th. It'll be the top of the order, for Merrill. Depius, Becker, Pyan for Merrill. Between games, we'll verify mascots, as some of these Legion teams, as these are the Legion coaches and everything. Legion itself not having a season. That was postponed back in March or April, trying to remember exactly when. But some of the Legions themselves putting these teams together, playing a few games. We're happy to be up here. I know Marshfield, Point having teams. We'll try and catch them as well throughout the year. But Depius, due up first, singled and scored back in the third, grounded out to second in the first as he looks at a strike. 0-1 from Alexander. Alexander works quickly, the wind up, the pitch. Just low. Ball 1-1. Don't forget, tomorrow we are in Marshfield for Men's League Softball. That one just picked off the dirt, 2-1. 3 games tomorrow. We've got Pittsfield River Bandits versus Marshfield Chaparrals on Tuesday. Women's and co-ed league softball for Marshfield on Thursday. And then we're back up here in Medford on Friday, the pitch. That one just misses. I believe. See, wait for the score. No, I'm wrong. That one was a strike. It's 2-2. The pitch, now in the dirt, runs the count full, 3-2. And then we're back up here Friday. Whittlesea at Medford. Dairyland non-league game, but 2 Dairyland League teams facing off there. The kick, the pitch. That one hit on the ground, to third. Throw to first, in time, 1 down. Good play there. Retires Depius, excuse me. Had issues with that one 8 days ago when he played for the Rangers. Now, Peyton Becker, due up, singled in the first, reached on an error, stole a base in the third. 1-1. Kick, the pitch. That one misses, ball 1. Kick, the pitch. That one hit in the air. Out of play, back behind us, into the parking lot, and up over a truck. So if you're going to come out to these games, make sure your insurance is all lined up. Marshfield Insurance will be able to help you with that and all your insurance needs. 1-1 count to Peyton Becker as he hits that one in the air. That one is deep. That one's going to drop in the gap for a base hit. All the way to the fence. Becker rounding second. He will be forced to hold with a double. A 1-out double by Peyton Becker. Knocked that one right in the gap. And runner on second, 1 out for Pearson Pyan. Grounded into a double play in the first. Sacrificed in the third. 0-1. Bats from the left side. Tying run out there at second as the first pitch comes in low for a ball. Good stop there by Aiden Gardner. Uh, 1-0 pitch. That one is hit on the ground right here to first. Easy pick. Gets the out, 2 down. Does advance the runner to third. So Becker now at third. 2 outs. And that will bring up the pitcher, Spencer Schneider. Grounded out to third and struck out swinging so far today. 0-2, left-handed hitting. The pitch. That one hit on the line. That one will get down a base hit. We are tied at 1 as Schneider turning. The throw to second was offline. In time, but offline. And another double and an RBI for Spencer Schneider. And we are back tied at 2. Two outs, and now we will get a pinch runner. As we take a look at our digital rosters, which are just pictures of the 2 scorecards. Runner number 8, that is Zane Skiff. That one is hit in the air. That one will drop in for a base hit. They will send Skiff around third. He will score, and Merrill has their first lead of the game on an RBI single by Casey Hoffman. And it is 3-2 Merrill. Wait to get that to update there. 3-2 Merrill, still 2 outs. Now the catcher gets his own runner. That will be Caleb DeJong. Pitch. That one is hit on the ground to third. Good stop. Throw to first in time to end the inning. But Merrill gets 2 runs across on 3 hits. They leave 1. We head to the top of the 6th, or bottom of the 5th, excuse me. 3-2 Merrill. Back here in Medford, Merrill, Medford, Legion-ish baseball. Not sanctioned by the Legion, but Legion teams. Legion obviously canceling their season. As we come set, 3-2 Merrill with the lead, able to scratch 2 runs across in the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th, we'll see the 4, 5, 6 hitters, Aiden Gardner, Blaine Seidel, Seth Mudgett due up. The kick, the pitch. That one's hit on a line. That one is going to be caught in center field. Good diving catch on a really hard hit ball by center fielder Isaac Sutton. That was a well hit ball, but just in range of Isaac Sutton. 1 down. That will bring up Blaine Seidel. Doubled and scored in the 2nd. Singled and was erased on a fielder's choice. Nope, never mind. Reached on a fielder's choice in the 3rd. My bad. As that one is a big cut. Not sure what the... No, that was a strike. Okay, I was pretty sure he swung on that one. That one misses. 1-1. Make sure they're a little slow on the uptake on the scoreboard. We'll make sure that that's what it was. I believe it's 1-1. The pitch. That one hit in the air. Left field playable. Left fielder coming on, makes the catch. 2 down. And that will bring up Seth Mudgett. RBI single in the 2nd, struck out swinging in the 3rd, 1 for 2. The kick, the pitch. Misses high, ball 1. Kick, the pitch. That one popped up. Foul territory, chasing after it. That one will drop in, foul. 1-1. As the right fielder yelling over, that was... I believe that's DePius yelling at his players to leave the trailer behind next time. The kick, the pitch. That one popped foul out over the dugout. 1-2 the count. We're in the bottom of the 5th, 7-inning game. Someone sets off some fireworks behind us. So I hope that was fireworks. The kick, the pitch. That one high, way high, all the way to the fence, 2-2. As the sun comes back out again for a little bit. Still keeps the home plate in shadow. The kick, the pitch. Just misses. Full count, 3-2, 2 outs, nobody on. Down by 1, 3-2, Merrill with the lead. The kick. High, ball 4 and a 2-out walk. Bring up Seth Garrell. Singled and was stranded in the 4th. Flew out to right in the 2nd, 1 for 2. Runner on first. (3-2) Merrill with the lead. The kick, the pitch. Big swing and a miss on the ball in the dirt. Strike 1. As those shadows creep across the field, it's going to be a little iffy. That's tough on the hitter, too. And the hitter's in shadow, pitcher in sun. Kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Quickly down 0-2, Joe Garrell. What? Oh, thank you. Got a correction. Jack Tulefsky in. Pitch comes over. Like I said, tough view from down here. You have to peek around the corner a little better here. Number 7. That one just staying alive, foul. Just got a bat on that one. Golfing it. Little chip shot down the line here. So Schneider comes set. The kick, the pitch. That one hit to third, throw across, gets him off the bag, but they get the tag. 5-3 on the putout, ends the inning, but the walk is stranded. We head to the 6th. 3-2, Merrill.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
Back here, it is the top of the 6th. Merrill looking to add on to their 1-run lead. They lead 3-2. They will have the bottom of their order, Jaden Saz, Alex Gerke, Isaac Sutton due up. As Spike Alexander heads out for his 6th inning of work. He's pitched a pretty good game. We're going to take a look here quick. He's given up the 3 runs on 8 hits, a big couple errors, and just the 3 runs, all those runs earned as steps in first pitch, a strike. Make sure that as we start seeing some more substitutions come across here, take a look and make sure I don't have numbers in. Yep, Jaden Saz. 1-1 count to him. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Fooled him on that one. 1-2. Saz popped out to short, singled and was stranded. 1 for 2. That pitch low. Ball 2. 2-2. Medford looking to hold here. Stick around after this one as we've got another baseball game coming up after this. Doubleheader here today as Medford pitch hits him. Hits him, leadoff runner on the hit by pitch. The old phrase, get him on whatever way you can. So 1 runner on, top 6. This will be new player. This is Caleb DeJong batting for Alex Gerke. So DeJong's first at bat of the game. First pitch to him, foul back into the fence, strike 1. So 0-1 count, runner on first, nobody out. Medford trying to hold the lead, trying to hold Merrill here and get a couple runs across in the bottom of the inning. DeJong squares the bunt. Did not offer, pulled it back in time, 1-1. New signs for DeJong, who batting for Alex Gerke. Gerke struck out twice today. Comes set. The pitch. Just misses ball 2. 3-1. 3-1 count. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. To second, bobbled. Throw to first, not in time. E4 gets 2 on, nobody out. That is the new second baseman, number 2, Seth Mudgett, moved up to second. This one bunted on the ground. The throw to third in time. So they retire the lead runner. So still runners at first and second. Now 1 out. And now back to the top of the order. And Cody DePius grounded out twice and singled and scored as that pitch comes across for a ball. 1-0. DePius singled and scored in the third. Unearned run. That one across gets past. Both runners will advance. So both runners advance on the passed ball. So now runners at second and third, 1 out. Pius, swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1-1. Steps out, check the signs. 2-1, excuse me, the count. Two. Not sure on the count. Scoreboard says 2-2. We're going to go with it. 2-2. That one hit in the air, foul. All the way out over the parking lot, staying alive. 2-2. That one hit in the air, on the ground, into the center field. 1 run scores. They now send the runner. They got him in a rundown. Throw to third, he slips, will be tagged out. So 1 run across, that'll be Gerke. So it is now 4-2. Sutton retired on the play. Depius ends up at second on the single. All sorts of craziness happening there, and that will be it for Spike Alexander. He is going to step aside. See, good game from him. We'll get his line after this. New pitcher coming to the mound is number 2, Seth Mudgett. We'll get that and all the changes when we come back. Pitching change here in Medford.
At Fair Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
All right, line on Spike Alexander. A little tentative as he's still responsible for the runner at second. 6 1/3, 2 strike, 10 hits, 4 runs, only 2 of those earned. Did strike out 2, didn't walk 1, but did have a hit by pitch. As now stepping in here, Peyton Becker, the shortstop. And facing Seth Mudgett. It's that first pitch in for a ball. 2 down now. The pitch. That one fouled. Hit hard, but foul. 1-1. So the wind picks up here again. Very, very appreciated reprieve. As the sun also out now, probably about 20 minutes from that setting out behind the trees here along the left field line. But 1-1 to Becker. The pitch, that one hit in the air. That one heading foul behind us and into the parking lot. And will miss all the cars. 1-2. Now Peyton Becker. Send the kick, the pitch. Just gets a piece of that one to stay alive, 1-2. Good job there, just throwing that bat towards the ball. Becker has reached base 3 times, a single, a double, and reached on an error. Mudgett, set. Kick, the pitch. That one hit on the ground. Scooped up by the shortstop. Throw to first in time. Ends the inning. They get Becker out for the first time today, but one more run across. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It is now 4-2.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
Schneider back out for his 6th inning of work. He will face the 8, 9, and 1 hitters for the squad from Medford. We're just going to verify, make sure that everyone who comes up is who they are listed as. First up for Medford, it is number 13, Brigham Kelly. Singled in the 2nd, walked in the 4th. As he takes a look at a strike. Pitch, that one is hit on the ground. Third, throw to first, in time, 1 down. We've seen good infield defense here today from both teams. And that will bring up number 12, Tristan Hadnell, I believe. We'll verify that when I get a chance. 1-1 count to him. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. We'll sub in for Nate Doriette. If I said that right. Got it right this time. It's that one. Something big going on in the Little League game back there as that one gets across for a ball. 3-1. Now that one, little dribbler towards third. Pick, throw to first. Is in time, but past the first baseman. Tough throw there. That's going to go down on the third baseman. So runner on brings the tying run to the plate in number 23, who I don't have on my little scorecard, so I'm going to have to check with the parents back here as that one comes across for a strike. Oh, we'll check and make sure. Ball low. No, that is Logan Bumgardner. Okay. Didn't write the number down, so yep, that is Logan Bumgardner. 1-1 now to him. No. Came running in here last minute. That one's hit on a line towards left field, but that one's going to go foul. Got all excited there, but that ball foul. 1-2 the count. 1 down, runner at first for top of the order and Logan Bumgardner. Medford looking to scratch back a couple runs here. Kick, the pitch. That one is lined. That one will drop in for a base hit. Bumgardner reaches on the single. His first hit of the game. 2 on, 1 out. And that will bring up Spike Alexander, who pitched a pretty good game so far. Only gave up 2 earned runs. Left-handed hitting. Not sure exactly where he's playing now, but he was pitching. We'll get all that verified in the next half inning, but as the sun starts dipping into the camera angle a little bit, as that one is low to him, ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 6th of a 7-inning game. Kick, the pitch. That one fouled off at the plate, 1-1. Now, as Alexander digs back in, Schneider set, looks back at second. The kick, the pitch. That one popped up. Foul territory. Looks like that one will drift out of play, heading towards some vehicles, but will be cut off before it can get there. Waiting here for the next few minutes when that sun will dip behind the trees. Put the whole field in shadow. Kick, the pitch. Fouled back again. 1-2 still the count. Go ahead. Alexander represents the go-ahead run. Tying run is at first right now. Schneider. The kick. The pitch. High. Throw back down to first. Gets past. Out into right field. The runners will advance. No throw. Both runners advance on the E3. Was ball 2. So 2-2 the count. Now the tying run in scoring position for Alexander. As that ball gets in the dirt, everyone stays put. 2-2. We'll check that. 3-2. Full count. Scoreboard shuts down. I believe it's 3-2. Yeah. It's a count. We'll put it that way till they get the scoreboard fixed. I'm showing 3-2 on my end. Is that was ball 4? Yep, it was 3-2. Bases loaded. Go ahead run on first. One out. One out. Bases loaded for John McMurray. The pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Nowhere to put him. Nods down to his coach at third, gets the sign. The pitch. Misses. Ball 2. 2-0. Bottom 6 of a 7-inning game. Bases loaded, 1 out. 2-0 count to John McMurray. From the stretch, the kick, the pitch. Misses. 3-0. 3-0 to John McMurray. Have to throw strikes here. Can be picky, the pitch. Gets it across for a strike. 3-1. Kick, the pitch. That one hit in the air. That one's going to get down and pass for a base hit. 1 run across. 2 runs across. They're going to send the winning run. They will score a 3-run double for John McMurray, and just like that, Medford has the lead 5-4. Great play, great hitting there from John McMurray. Gives Medford the lead, and that is going to be it for Spencer Schneider. So we will step aside for the pitching change and get the line on Schneider and be back right after this. Medford with the lead, 5-4.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
New pitcher for Merrill. It is number 5. So we check the lineup here. Alex Gerke. Tentative line on Spencer Schneider, 6 1/3, 1 strikeout, 4 walks, 9 hits, 5 runs, 3 earned. He is still responsible for Mr. McMurray out there at third, but now stepping in will be number 11, Aiden Gardner, 1 for 3 today. First pitch to Gardner, fouled right back at us. Got the camera. Second camera. We're going to try and level everything out here a little bit. The risk we take, but looks like everything is not all right. As we are going to have to fix that. We're going to apologize for some of the angles you're going to see for the next half inning, as our ground camera took a pretty good smack there. Tripod did anyway. Completely off balance as that one comes in for a ball. 1-1 to Aiden Gardner from Alex Gerke. It looks like everything's all right. It just shifted everything around a bit. Pitch. Misses for a ball. 2-1. Get everything corrected here. Let's see. That should help a little bit. Yeah, still not 100%, but it's a little better now. No, actually, that's worse. Pitch. That one popped up. That one's going to go foul and out of play. I think we're going to get close to. There we go. Able to get a little closer to level. Full count here, 1 out to Aiden Gardner, and Gardner will draw the walk. Two on now. 1 out as we're going to move this back over this way just a hair, as it sounds like we got a pinch hitter here. 22. This is Seidel. No, Seidel hitting for himself. Pitch. Outside for a ball. 0-1. So got it. Pretty much everything almost squared away. We'll get it squared away for sure between innings. As Tripod took the beating of that one. That one across for a strike, 1-1. Sacrifices we have to make sometimes to bring you good baseball, as that one fouled right off the tripod. Kick, the pitch. Fouls that one off. 1-2. Still only 1 out here. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Medford with the lead. Merrill will send up their 3, 4, 5 hitters in the top of the 7th, looking to extend this one. Set, the kick, the pitch. That one grounded to third. They will tag out McMurray, and Seidel will reach on the fielder's choice. 2 outs. Stays runners at first and second as Seidel loses the helmet again. Have to agree, as a couple of fans behind me says he needs a chin strap on that one. So, Alex Gerke, set, looking to get out of the 6th. The pitch. Gets that one across for a strike. 0-1 to number 2, Seth Mudgett. Gerke looks back at second from the stretch. The kick, the pitch. That one hit in the air. That one is going to drop in for a base hit. They will send the runner, and that one, the play at the plate in time. That will end the inning, but they get another run across. That is Gardner. Seidel gets erased at home, but they will head to the 7th. Final inning of this one. Medford 6, Merrill 4. All right, back here. Last chance for Merrill. Down 7. Down 6-4 after the big 3-run 6th inning for Medford to get the lead back. Due up, Pearson Pyan sacrificed in the 5th. Sacrificed in the 3rd, grounded into a double play in the 1st, 0 for 1 officially. Bats from the left side. Make 100% sure. Yep, number 2. First pitch comes in for a ball from Seth Mudgett. Mudgett in line for the win. Remember to stick around. We got a second game coming up right after this one. Swing and a foul back, 1-1. Waiting for that sun to set. Cool effects on the pitcher catch cam. But that sun should be dipping behind the trees here momentarily. The kick, the pitch. Low, ball 2, 2-1. Medford looking to get out of this one clean. Scheduled for a 5-inning game coming up after this one. We'll see what they decide. We'll stay live, but I'll step aside for a little bit as that one is bounced right to first. Runs it to the bag, 1 down. That will bring up number 21. That is Spencer Schneider. Started the game pitching. And now the kick, the pitch. That one popped up. Shortstop backing up onto the grass, makes the catch, 2 down. And that last chance here will be Caleb, make sure that's right, Caleb DeJong. Nope, now number 11, Casey Hoffman. My bad, Hoffman's still batting for himself. DeJong ran for him. That one comes in for a strike. Oh, one kick, the pitch. Misses for a ball, 1-1. Mudgett in line for the win if he can close this, get this last out. The kick, the pitch. High, ball 2. That one hit in the air. Right field, foul, almost into foul territory, and that will do it. Medford comes from behind to win game 1. We will step aside for a brief minute, add up all the stats, and get you set for game 2 right after this. All right, welcome back. Game 1 in the books. Looking through the stats here today. Starting for the squad from Merrill, their leadoff hitter Cody DePias, 2 hits, scored a run on 4 at-bats. Peyton Becker, 2 hits on 3 at-bats, scored a run and doubled, also reached on an error. Pearson Pyan, 0 for 2 with 2 sacrifices. Spencer Schneider, 1 for 4 with a run scored and a double. Casey Hoffman, 2 for 4. Alex Mann, 1 for 2. Jaden Saz, 1 for 2. Both of the Saz reached on a hit by pitch. Mann reached on an error. Alex Gerke, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Caleb DeJong, 0 for 0, reached on an error and scored a run. Isaac Sutton, 0 for 3. Pitching there, Spencer Schneider takes the loss, pitched 6 in the third, 1 strikeout, 4 walks, 9 hits, 5 runs, 3 of those earned. Alex Gerke does come in, pitches 2/3 of an inning, gives up a walk and a hit, but no runs. Now, looking at the Medford, Logan Bumgardner, 1 for 4 with a run scored. Spike Alexander, 2 for 3 with a double, an RBI, and a run scored. John McMurray, 1 for 4 with a double and 3 RBIs. Those big 3 RBIs out there. They're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Aiden Gardner, 1 for 3 with a walk. Blaine Seidel, 2 for 4 with a run scored and a double. Seth Mutchett, 2 for 3, also walked. Joe Garrow, 1 for 2. Jack Tuleski, 0 for 1. Brigham Kelly, 1 for 2 with a walk. Nate Doriette went 0 for 2. And Tristan Hadnell, 0 for 0, reached on an error and scored a run. So Medford gets the win in Game 1. We're going to take a step aside here for a little bit. We'll have Game 2 coming up here shortly from Medford. Medford wins the first one, 6-4. All right. Back here for game 2. Top of the first pitch across for a strike to Cody Depius from Brigham Kelly, the starting pitcher today in game 2. That one misses for a ball. 1-1. Scheduled for 5. We'll see if they hold to that, as that first game went pretty quick. That one across for a strike. 1-2. Depius, Becker, Hoffman due up for Merrill. Just misses. 2-2. Get that fixed. Nobody out. 0-0. That one hit in the air. Foul. Out of play. Staying alive at 2-2. Depius playing right field again. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down. Depius wears number 7 as we're filling everything in. Peyton Becker at short again. Peyton Becker, number 4. In game 1, Becker went 2 for 3 with a run scored. Fouls that one off. Strike 1. Oh and 1. Do a quick cable swap here. Becker lays off that one. 1-1. Check that. 0-2. That one hit in the air. Back in the gap. That one's going to drop and get all the way to the wall. Becker burning for second. He will hold with a double. 1 out double from Peyton Becker. And that will bring Casey Hoffman to the plate. The DH. Casey Hoffman, the DH, as that sun continues to set behind us, or in front of us. So that one misses for a ball. 1-0. Young looks back at second quick. The pitch. Misses again, just a bit outside. 2-0. Umpires swap positions. Pitch big, cut and a miss. Strike 1. 2-1 count, runner on second. We are in the first inning of what is scheduled to be a 5-inning game. Sky's starting to clear up a little bit. Looks like we'll for sure get all 5 in. They might play extra as the lights are on here for game 2. Just misses inside. 3-1. Due up after Hoffman is Pearson Pyan, the left fielder. Pitch. That one popped up. Foul territory. Room there, but it will drop foul in between everyone. Runs the count full. 3-2. Everyone got close, but couldn't quite get all the way there. As we'll go through the defensive alignment here. Brigham Kelly on the mound, catching Aiden Gardner. John McMurray at first. Seth Mudgett at second. Logan Bumgardner at short. As Casey Hoffman will walk. 2 on, 1 out. And that will bring up Pearson Pyan. So we had Bladen Seidel at third. Then across the outfield, Tristan Hannell in left. Take a look quick at the Nate Doriot, thank you, in center, and then Spike Alexander in right. That one hit in the air, out of play. Strike 1 to Pearson Pyatt. 2 on, 1 out. We are in the top of the first. That one just misses for a ball, 1-1. Game 2 of our doubleheader. Pitch. That one hit foul right past us. Missed the tripod this time. Those of you didn't actually see it because we never used the camera when it happened, but foul ball came right off the front leg of the tripod. Got us all crooked there for a while. But the 1-2 just got a piece of that one to stay alive, 1-2. So we get numbers and everything filled in here for Merrill. The pitch. That one fouled off as well. 6th pitch coming up here for that Pearson Pyan we'll see. So 1 down, 2 on. We're in that weird time waiting for the sun to set before the lights get full effect. So that one is fouled off again. 3 straight pitches that he's fouled off. Pyan making Kelly work here. Kelly looks back a couple times. The pitch. Hits that one on up. That one will drop in. Gets caught. They will turn the double play. Hoffman erased. That is a fly 6-3 double play. Inning over. A hit, a walk, 1 left. We head to the bottom of the first. Merrill 0, Medford coming up.
Forward Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorpe, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
Medford comes out. Logan Bumgardner will lead things off. Spike Alexander by hitting 2nd. John McMurray hitting 3rd. Aiden Gardner hitting cleanup. Blaine Seidel hits 5th. Seth Mudgetts hitting 6th. Joe Garrow 7th. Brigham Kelly 8th. And Tristan Hannell hitting 9th. And they will face the pitcher, 33, Zach Kriegel, who will be on the mound, being DH'd for her in this one. But Bumgardner, Alexander, McMurray due up here in the bottom of the first. Thank you to everyone for joining us. I'm Steve Ockenick from Sports on Focus, here to take you through Game 2 of our doubleheader, surprise doubleheader. Learned about the existence of this one about 4 hours ago. Got 1 game in. We got 5 innings scheduled here today for this Game 2. We'll see if it goes quickly enough, they might extend it. But Bumgardner due up first. Bumgardner 1 for 4 with a run scored back in Game 1. He was one of those 3 big runs that scored in the 6th on John McMurray's 3 RBI double. And he will hit the first ball on the ground. To 3rd, make the play, 1 down. 1 pitch, 1 down here. And that will bring up Spike Alexander. Alexander, no decision on the mound. He went 2 for 3 with a run scored and a walk and an RBI in Game 1. That pitch comes in low, ball 1. Playing right field for this one, starting in right field for this one. big number 33, Zach Kriegel. Pitch. Hits that one in the air. That one caught by the second baseman, 2 down. Hit it on a line, but right to the second baseman. And that will bring up the hero of game 1, John McMurray. Only had 1 hit. It was a double, and it scored 3 runs. Gave Medford the lead in the 6th. Looks at one in the dirt for a ball. 1-0. Assuming nobody has any better heroics in game 2, we will talk with John McMurray after this one, so stick around for that. The kick, the pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2-0 to McMurray. We talked about it a little bit in game 1, but disappointed. John McMurray does no longer sporting the best facial hair in Central Wisconsin high school athletics, as he did remove the mustache during quarantine. But still a great player. Made some good plays. That one is high, ball 3, 3-0 to John McMurray, playing first base today in game 2. Started the game at second, moved around a little bit during the game. Ball 4, 4-pitch walk to McMurray, runner on, 2 outs. And that will bring up the catcher, Aiden Gardner. Gardner caught game 1, 1 for 3, also walked. McMurray will take his lead off first. The pitch. Misses with that one for a ball. 5th straight ball thrown here by Kriegel. We'll verify pronunciation on that name between innings. The pitch. That one hit in the air. That one is to be popped up on the infield, caught by the shortstop Becker to end the inning. The walk is stranded. We head to the second. Merrill, 0. Medford, 0.
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
Back here from Medford, the Merrill coming up with Spencer Schneider, who is playing third base. Jaden Saz, who's at first, and Caleb DeJong catching, due up. If anybody reaches, it'll be Alex Gerke and Zane Skiff batting ninth. Skiff playing center field, Gerke playing second, excuse me. And they will face Brigham Kelly, who did give up a hit and a walk, and then that erased on the double play to the pop-up to short. Great play there, and heads-up play there by Logan Bumgarner to make the catch and throw out the runner at first. So Schneider will come in. Schneider in game 1. 1 for 4 with a run scored and a double, RBI double. He will step in. As we said, we'll be back up here Friday as the Medford Moondogs will take on the Whittlesey Reds in a non-league game. That one in the air, right field, playable. 1 down. 1 pitch, 1 out. Spike Alexander out there in right to make that play, and that'll bring up Seth. Oh, wrong side of the book. Let's make sure we're on the right side there. That'll bring up Jaden Saz. Last game, Saz was that one across for a strike. 1 for 2. He was also hit by a pitch. So that one comes across for a strike. One just misses low for a ball. 1-1. Don't forget also to check out tomorrow. We have men's league softball from Marshfield Fairgrounds Park. 3 games coming up tomorrow. That one's hit in the air. This one behind shortstop out, makes the catch, 2 down. Pretty efficient so far here this inning. Only 4 pitches thrown, 2 outs, and that'll bring up Caleb DeJong. DeJong pinch hit in the last game. Went 0 for 1, scored a run, 0 for 0, scored a run, reached on an error. He is catching the game today. And Kelly comes set. The kick, the pitch. Low, ball 1. Sun just now starting to dip behind the trees. Kick, the pitch. Just misses on that one. Outside, ball 2. Comes set to kick, the pitch. Fouls that one back, strike 1. 2-1. We're in the top of the second, scheduled for a 5-inning game. We'll see how that all plays out. Doubleheader today, 3 tomorrow, 1 Wednesday. Kick, the pitch. Low, ball 3, 3-1. Wednesday, a non-league game, rivalry game in Marshfield. Pittsville River Bandits play Marshfield for the 3rd time in 8 days. Then Thursday, we are in swing and a miss, strike 2. We are back at Marshfield Fairgrounds Park. Women's and co-ed league, 4 games that night. And then Friday, we're back here at JC Park here in Medford. The full count pitch. Ball 4, and he walks him. So a 2-out walk will bring up Alex Gerke. Gerke in game 1. Struck out twice, and that was pinch hit for by DeJong. 0 for 2. And now DeJong, as the catcher, will step out, and number 19, Alex Mann, will run for him. And that is a ball to Gerke, 1-0. So yeah, we're here Saturday off, and then we will be back in Pittsville, Minocqua at Pittsville, a league game. Ball high, 2-0, as we are your home for every Pittsville River Bandit game. As many Medford Moondog and Whittlesey games as we can get to, a few Marshfield games. We're going to get as much of this Medford team as we can get. The kick, the pitch. Ball 3, 3-0. Might be time to might need to come out, settle Kelly down a bit. Remind him, throw strikes. You've got a pretty good defense behind you. One, ball 4, and that is back-to-back walks. And now, there will be a conversation at the mound. Whole infield comes in, just chat. Remind everyone that, you can, make sure you're throwing strikes. Bring the whole infield in. Outfielders head out. Coach says what he needs, gives the pep talk, and they will face the number 9 hitter, Zane Skiff. Zane did not play in game 1. So 2 outs, just need an out here, get out of the inning. Kelly will face Skiff, the center fielder in this one. First pitch, cross for a strike. 0-1. Set, look back at second, the pitch. Cross again for a strike, 0-2. See if he can get out of this one without any damage. A couple looks back at second, the kick, the pitch. Outside, tried to get him to chase, and he went 1-2. As we see a couple players heading out, looks like might be getting someone warming just in case. Kelly, couple glances back at second, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, inning over. The 2 walks don't come back to hurt him. We head to the bottom of the second. Still, Merrill 0, Medford 0.
Forward Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorpe, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
Back here, we head to the bottom of the second. Due up for Medford. Blaine Seidel, Seth Mudgett, Joe Garrell. The 5-6-7 hitters to face Zach Kriegel. As we are in game 2, 5-inning game. Scheduled for 5. They scheduled a 7 and a 5 for the doubleheader today. As we were talking, we'll be back up here in Medford on Friday. Moondogs versus the Whittlesea Reds. 6 o'clock start for that one. Fireworks afterwards, so we're going to stick around for those. As we're hoping for some beautiful weather the rest of the week here, as we've got softball, baseball, filling up the schedule quick. As Seidel, we'll take a look back at last game, the 7-inning game. Seidel went 2 for 4 with a double and a run scored. So, was it reached on a, yep, just 2 for 4? Wait, 2 for 3? Yeah, no, 2 for 4. 1 for 4, excuse me. Reached on 2 fielders' choices as he hits that one on a line. That one's going to drop in for a base hit in front of the center fielder. Leadoff single for Medford. 1 pitch, 1 hit. And that will bring up number 2, Seth Mudgett, the second baseman in game 2. Mudgett, 2 for 3 with a walk. Steps in. Batting from the left side, the kick, the pitch. That one popped up on the infield. Shortstop right under it, 1 down. Next up, Joe Garrell, the DH. Right-handed hitting DH, looking back at game 1. He went 1 for 2. Ball misses low. 1-0. Scoreless game here in the second. The kick, the pitch. Runners going. Throw to second. Offline. It goes into center field. Center fielder there to back it up. He would have, I think, pretty sure he would have had the base anyway. On a ball, so it's a 2-0 count to Garrell. And now he steps out. Reset here. Comes set. The pitch. That one fouled back over the top of the Medford dugout. Strike 1. Shortened games here today. 7-inning game for the first one. 5 scheduled here for game number 2. Set. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. Center field. Playable. Catch is made. Seidel thought about running. He will stay put. 2 down. And that will bring up the pitcher, Brigham Kelly. Kelly in game 1 went 1 for 2 with a walk. Kriegel. Set. Blaine Seidel pounds those feet as that pitch comes inside, ball 1. Trying to distract the pitcher a little bit, kind of stomping out there as he takes his lead, dancing around. So far, Kriegel hasn't paid that much attention to him. He takes a courtesy glance back, now steps off. Just as I say he's not paying attention to him, he pays attention to him. If I've learned one thing doing this, every time you predict something or say something, it's like they hear it. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Because they will always do exactly the opposite of what we say. Now the shortstop comes in, having a quick conversation, maybe setting something up here. Shortstop Peyton Becker. We saw Peyton 8 days ago playing for the Merrill Rangers as the pitch comes in. That one is hit in the air. Right center field. Right fielder over, makes the catch, inning over. The leadoff single is stranded. We head to the third, still 0-0.
At Fair Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
Back here in the top of the third inning, due up for Merrill. Top of their order, DePius, Becker, Hoffman. As they will face Brigham Kelly in his third inning of work. That's still Kelly. Yep, still Kelly, just making sure. Kelly pretty good so far. 3 walks and a double. Able to get out of both situations. 2 strikeouts already in 2 innings. So we wait here for everything to come in. As the sun now behind some clouds, completely settings. Lights starting to take over here as it is 8 o'clock and temperature dropping significantly. We're going to take a check on the, as Bob Euchre called, the pocket Doppler. Throw it out the air. 76 degrees, sunny. First pitch across for a strike. Oh, excuse me, a ball. Didn't see that one. Checking the weather. Next pitch comes in. Just misses 2-0. Glad to see these kids getting a chance to get out, play a little bit. Obviously, high school season canceled, Legion season canceled. Seen a couple of them playing with the Dairyland League teams. Cut and a miss, follows that one back. 2-1. Looking through the roster, I know a lot of these Merrill kids we saw, DePius, Becker, Saz, Pyan, all played for the Rangers when we saw them a week from last Sunday. Pitch. Gets that one across for a strike. Evens the count up 2-2. And even looking at the Medford roster, I think even some of these kids we saw playing. The kick. The pitch. Hits that one on the line, base hit into center field. Lead-off single for DePius. 1 on, nobody out, and that will bring up Peyton Becker, doubled back in the first. Was stranded. Right-hander looks over his shoulder a couple times. Now the pitch. Gets the top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. In the third, 5-inning game. Make sure to tune in tomorrow's first game at 6:30. The pitch. In the dirt, good stop there by Gardner, 1-1. As we have 3 softball games. Baseball Wednesday, Pittsville versus Marshfield, non-league game. As that one is hit in the air, foul, out of play, almost out to the baseball or the basketball courts. 1-2. 4 women's and co-ed league games on Thursday. We're back here on Friday. Now as Kelly steps off. So back here on Friday, Whittlesey versus Medford. Non-league game. Fireworks after that one. 6 o'clock start. The kick. The pitch. That one hit in the air. Behind second. Right fielder on it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Good pitching there. Good play in the outfield. 1 down. Casey Hoffman comes up, walked, and was erased on the, we're going to call, actually, I'm going to put that down as a base running error as he was all the way to, almost all the way to second. Easy double, was easy to double off. As now Kelly, the kick, the pitch. That one passed, and that will advance DePius to second on the wild pitch. Ball 1. So 1 ball to Casey Hoffman. Kelly now probably looks back at second, the kick, the pitch. Didn't go. Ball 2. Come set. 3 glances back this time, and the pitch. In the dirt, gets away again, and DePius will advance to third. 2 wild pitches, 3-0 count. Here to Hoffman, walked back in the first. Ball 4, and he will take his base. Runners at the corner, 1 out. Not the worst situation there on a 3-0 count. You know, set up the double play for Pearson Pyan, who flew into that double play to end the first. So runners at the corners. Pyan steps into that left-handed batter's box. Tall left fielder, and the first pitch to him is high, ball 1. I'm set. The kick, the pitch. That one grounded foul. Good try there by McMurray to get a hold of that one, but it was foul. So 1-1 the count. Come set. Kelly, the kick, the pitch. That one hit on the line. That one drops in foul. 1-2. Not even time to change cameras there for you, but that one all the way into the corner. One-two count to Pyan. Kick, the pitch. Just outside, 2-2. Full count. No, I got We'll say 2-2. The pitch. Inside, gets past. That will advance Hoffman to second. Runs the count full 3-2. One down. Second, third. 2 runners in scoring position here. We are in the top of the third. 5-inning games. You need to score runs when you have the opportunity. Payan, full count pitch. Ball 4. Bases are loaded. And the catcher comes out, have a little bit of a chat with his pitcher. And that will bring up Spencer Schneider. Flew out to right to lead off the second. 0 for 1 today. 0 for 1 for this game. Game 1 was 1 for 4 with a double. First pitch to Snyder. Hit right over our head. Off of a car. Just missed the window. Strike 1. That was heading towards my car. Went over mine, so I feel a little better. I don't know whose that was, but that one took a hard hit. Pitch. That one hit on the ground. Double play ball. Short one. Throw to first. Double play. 4-6. 4-6-3 ends the inning. Merrill loads the bases up, but they leave them all stranded. We head to the bottom of the third. It is still 0-0.
Forward Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years, and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorpe, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
Tristan Hanel, Logan Bumgarner, Spike Alexander due up here in the third. Medford able to get out of a jam there in the top of the inning. Bases loaded, 1 out. Able to spin the 4-6-3 double play to end the inning. So see if they can get a run across here. 5-inning game for the second. Second of our double header. As Zach Kriegel will stay on the mound. So far today, he's only given up a hit and a walk. Seidel did steal a base. As the sun ducks behind some clouds. Lights starting to work a little bit more here as we are in these really long days in June. Hard to believe it is less than 2 months to the scheduled start of the high school football season. Excited to see how the Medford Raiders look come this fall. So Kriegel will step up on the mound. Tristan Hanel on the mound. Big cut and a miss, strike 1. We're excited for volleyball. We're excited for soccer. We're going to even get some cross country live this year. The kick, the pitch. Just outside, ball 1, 1-1. Yeah, I got plans for at least one cross-country meet this year. Obviously, Medford girls looking to make another trip to state, see if they can bring the boys along with them. The pitch. That one hit in the air. Left field. Left fielder drifts under it, makes the catch, 1 down. And that will bring us back to the top of the order. And Logan Bumgarner grounded out to third in the first, 0 for 1 in game 2. 1 for 4 with a run scored in game 1. The kick, the pitch. That one hit to third. Pick, throw in time, 2 down. Good defense from both teams so far. That will bring up Spike Alexander. Popped out to second, back in the first. Actually, that was more of a line out. 0 for 1 in game 2. The kick, the pitch. That one dribbles up to third. The pick takes it unassisted to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the fourth. Still 0-0.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
John McMurray, Aiden Gardner, Blaine Seidel looking to get a run on the board here. Oh, nope, wrong side of the book again. How about Jaden Saz, Caleb DeJong, Alex Gerke due up for Merrill here in the top of the fourth. As somebody tries to scratch a run across here. Merrill's had the opportunities, but some timely pitching and timely defense from Medford have really been able to keep this game tied. They had 2 on in the first, erased it on a double play. 2 on in the second, erased it on a strikeout. Bases loaded in the third, erased it on a double play. So Saz will step in, popped out to short in the second. Big cut and a miss, strike 1. Think he was trying to hit that one all the way back home to Merrill. The 1-0-1. Another big swing and a miss. Trying to take the lead with one swing of the bat, but he's down 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Be 100% sure that was not Saz. That was Saz. Yep, Jaden Saz. Now in DeJong. DeJong walked and was stranded back in the second. Looks at a ball for ball 1. 1-0. Kelly, the windup, and the pitch. Little high, ball 2. 2-0. We're in the top of the fourth of a 5-inning game. The kick. The pitch. Inside. Ball 3. Had a second bit of a freak out. Saw a little flash behind me. I'm like, nope, but it was a camera. The kick. The pitch. Gets that one to catch the bottom of the zone for a strike. 3-1. Not supposed to be any more thunderstorms. Had a couple places got some doozies this morning, but they come set. The kick, the pitch. Catches the zone, runs the count full, 3-2. We've seen some good defense here today, some timely hitting from Medford. The kick. The pitch. That one staying alive, fouls that one off. As it starts cooling off here quickly in Medford. Left-handed DeJong facing the right-handed Kelly. The pitch. Just high. Ball 4. 1-out walk will bring up Alex Gerke. Walked and was stranded back in the second. As we get a Alex Mann, who was at first, he subs in as the courtesy runner for the catcher DeJong. DeJong now coaching first base where Alex Mann was. Throw to first, not in time. They look, the kick, the pitch. High pitch out, looked like. Ball 1. Nothing working there. The right-handed hitter, an opportunity maybe to throw down as man steps way off. They do throw to first. Fakes the throw to first, excuse me. Nothing working there. And now a chat with another chat out on the mound. (2-0) the count. So pep talk here. Maybe putting a play on as Alex Mann has been taking a big secondary lead. See what they got cooking. So conference over. Everyone heading back to their spots. 2-0 count on Gerke, 1 out. We are in the top of the 4th inning. Zane Skiff due up after this. The kick, the pitch. Just high. Ball 3.
Looks good, Rick. Looks good. Keep firing. Tough, man.
That one looked good from my angle, but my opinion doesn't count. That one across for a strike, 3-1. So 3-1 count as coach checks out on the pitcher. That one low, ball 4, 2 on, 1 out. And that will bring up Zane Skiff, and I believe that's going to be the day for Brigham Kelly. Coach comes out. We see number 7 coming in. So we're going to step aside here. Pitching change in Medford. 0-0, 2 on, 1 out. We are in the 4th. New pitcher on for Medford is Jack Talusty. He comes in for Brigham Kelly. Pitch 3 1/3, 3 strikeouts, 5 walks, 2 hits. Is responsible for both runners on right now. With 1 out here in the 4th. We'll go for the no decision. And they will face Zane Skiff, struck out swinging in the 2nd. As we're going to take a quick check of the pocket weather as sky is still clear. But Jack Talusty ready to pitch. First pitch inside, ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. We're in the top of the 4th of 5-inning game. Second game of our doubleheader. Medford won the first one, 6-4. Winning 3 RBI triples. That one outside, ball 2. RBI triple, 3 RBI double by John McMurray. Barring some major heroics here, we will talk to John McMurray after the second game. We come set. The pitch. High. Ball 3, 3-0. 3-0 count. 2 runners on. 1 out. Gets that one across for a strike. 3-1. 0-0 game in the 4th. The kick. The pitch. Outside, ball 4. Bases are loaded for the 2nd inning in a row. Medford hoping for what happened last inning when they got a 4-6-3 double play to get them out of the jam. But Cody DePius coming up. Struck out in the 1st, singled and was stranded in the 3rd. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Out in front of that one. Medford would love a double play here. They'd love a strikeout even more. The kick, the pitch. That one hit in the air. That one is going to get down a base hit. 1 run will score. They will hold Gerke at 3rd. And an RBI single by DePius gets Merrill on the board. It is 1-0. Bases still loaded. And now Peyton Becker, who doubled in the 1st, flew out to right in the 3rd. The kick, the pitch. That one popped up. Foul territory heading right over towards us and out of play. As I'm ducking, couldn't see that one up in the sky and was ready to dive over the computer as we don't have the tent out today. Everything kind of exposed here, but that is 1 strike on Becker. Tulusty takes a look around. The pitch. Low and outside, ball 1. 1-1. Tulusty pinch hit in the last game. But first real significant action he's seen. The kick. The pitch. Outside, they will everyone will hold. Gerke from 3rd thought about running for a second, decided to hold. 2-1. The kick, the pitch. High, ball 3. Nowhere to put him. Merrill already up 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Outside, ball 4, and another run will come across. Everyone advances a base. 2-0. Still bases loaded, and now Casey Hoffman will come up. Walked twice today. The kick, the pitch. That one hit on a line. That one is going to drop it in front of the right fielder. 1 run will score. They will hold everyone else. 3-0 Merrill. On the RBI single. Three runs in the inning. Still bases loaded. Still only 1 out. And that will bring up Pearson Pyan, who flew into a double play in the 1st, walked in the 3rd as that pitch comes in high, ball 1. So he comes the kick. That one fouled off, 1-1. Tulusty, the kick, the pitch. That one hit in the air, deep, back, and it is foul. That one looks like it could have been gone had it stayed fair. Instead, it's just a long strike. 2 strikes on 1-2 count now on Pyan. Let's see, from the windup, the pitch. Popped up on the infield. Back in foul territory, that one will drop in foul. Pyan will stay alive. 1-2 count as everyone gets reset. Tlustey pitching from the windup here with the bases loaded. The kick, the pitch. That one hit on the line right to McMurray. A 3 unassisted double play will end the inning. But 3 runs across for Merrill. We head to the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 Merrill.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
All right, back here for the bottom of the 4th of what's scheduled to be a 5-inning game. Merrill leading 3-0. Due up for Medford, John McMurray, Aiden Gardner, Blaine Seidel. You tend to see it. We'll see if it comes true here. Guy makes a great defensive play and then makes a good offensive play the next half innings. We'll see if John McMurray can do that here. McMurray was 1 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Back in game 1, walked and was stranded in the first inning here in game 2 as Zach Kriegel on the mound for his 4th inning of work. As we are warming up here, don't forget, reminder, check us out tomorrow. Men's League softball from Marshfield. Not sure who we're going to see yet. Haven't looked ahead to the schedule between the 2 fields, but 3 games for sure tomorrow. Then we will be in Marshfield, Pittsville River Bandits, Marshfield Chaparrals, 2 Dairyland League teams. Non-league game. In 2 games so far, Marshfield has outscored Pittsville 20-1 inside to McMurray. 1-0. See if Pittsville can turn the tables. Last Wednesday, Ethan Peters, 13 strikeouts in a 7-inning game. The pitch. That one hit down the line. That one will drop in for a base hit. McMurray gets on with a leadoff single. And that will bring up Aiden Gardner, popped out to short back in to end the first inning. 0 for 1. Murray steps, takes his lead. Kriegel, the big right-hander set, the pitch. In the down low, ball 1. 1-0. 3-0 lead for Merrill. The pitch. Just got a piece of that one, fouls it off 1-1. Medford needs to scratch something. You think has to scratch something across here, though. I think for the fans at home, a 4-run bottom of the 5th would probably be about as perfect as it could get. But we'll see what happens as they come set. The pitch. In the dirt. Good stop there by DeJong. Keep that one in front of him. 2-1. We're excited. We're going to be bringing a lot more Medford high school level baseball. The pitch. That one on the ground. Too short. Second one. Relay not in time. Gardner able to run that one out. Reaches on the fielder's choice. McMurray is erased. 6-4. So 1 out now. Still a runner on first. And that will bring up Blaine Seidel. Singled and stole a base back in the second. And now we will see Gardner get run for. This is number 9, Grunwald. Emmett Grunwald. Kriegel comes set. The pitch. That one hit down the line. That one hooking, and that one is foul. Strike 1. So 0-1 count, 1 out. Blaine Seidel. Speedy guy. Helmet doesn't like to go with him, as every time he's run to first, that helmet's come flying off. Sat Kriegel took a look back at first. Now the pitch. That one, foul. Up along third this time. 0-2 count now on Seidel. Seidel in game 1. 2 for 4 with a double. So 3 for 5 today. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. Second baseman gets it. They get the play at second, not the play at first. Another fielder's choice, and the helmet comes off again. So second runner in a row retired at second on the fielder's choice. So 2 outs now, and that'll bring up Seth Mudgett. Flew out to the shortstop back in the second. Left-handed hitter. Pitch. Outside, ball 1. Got a lot of action coming up later today, on tomorrow. Busy week overall as that one's fouled back and out of play. 1-1. So 1-1 count. We are in the bottom of the 4th of a 5-inning game. Medford looking to claw back into this one. The pitch. Runner going. Little dribbler out in front of the mound. The pick. Throw to first, inning over. The leadoff single is left stranded. We head to the 5th. 3-0 Merrill.
At Fair Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
Back here as Medford tries to keep this one close in the top of the 5th of what is scheduled to be a 5-inning game. As Tlusty will stay out there. So final line on Brigham Kelly, we can give that to you now. 3 1/3, 3 strikeouts, 5 walks, 2 hits, 3 runs, all 3 earned. Did have 2 wild pitches. So Tlusty here looking to get a clean 5th inning, as it'll be Spencer Schneider, Jaden Saz, and Caleb DeJong due up for Merrill. We'll make sure Schneider will step in, the big left-hander. The kick, the pitch. Gets that one across for a strike, 0-1. Excuse that. I'm sorry. 2 runs, 2 earned, charged off to Kelly. Pitch comes across for a ball. 1-1 now to Spencer Schneider. Flew out to right in the second. Grounded into the double play. Pitch 2-1. Home plate umpire takes a long look into the Medford dugouts. That pitch comes in. Big cut and a miss. Strike 2, 2-2. Apparently Jaden is the kick, the pitch. In the dirt, runs the count full, 3-2. Both teams having some fun. I think both teams are just excited to be playing baseball after what After what was a odd end of the winter sports season and the lack of a spring sports season, the kick, the pitch, high, ball 4. Leadoff walk, puts a runner on first, nobody out, and that will bring up Jordan Saz. Flew out too short in the second, struck out swinging in the fourth. 0 for 2 in game 2. Set. Kick, the pitch. Goes around for, yes, went around for the strike. 0-1. So we got two sections of chain link to look through to see. Is that one outside? Ball 1, 1-1. Just trying to keep this one at a 3-run lead. See what they could do in the bottom of the 5th. Now, set. Looks over his shoulder a couple times. The pitch. That one hit in the air. That one might be trouble. Second baseman back, makes the catch, 1 down. So 1 down, that will bring up Caleb DeJong, the catcher. Walked twice today. Walked twice in this one. Batted once in the first game and reached on an error. Has not had an official at bat yet today. The kick, the pitch. That one hit, little dribbler out in front of the plate, and it rolls foul. Good play there, letting that ball roll foul. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it worked out for him. As I doubt they would have had much of a play on that little tapper right in front of the plate. But it rolls foul, so just a strike. 0-1. Kick, the pitch. That one fouled off to the left, and that one's going to bounce off a car. If you're going to come down to any of these games, parking lots are usually pretty close. Make sure to check out check with Marshfield Insurance for all your insurance needs, especially your auto insurance. You know, we saw a car take a pretty strong hit earlier in this one. The kick, the pitch, runner going. Throw to second, not in time, and it heads out into center field. Stolen base for Spencer Schneider. Pitch. Cross for a ball, had to have been, as he's still standing there. So DeJong, 1-2 count. Runner now at second. Telesti looks back. The kick. The pitch. Hit on a line. That was be right to the shortstop. Doesn't make it in time. Almost turned another double play. But they will get the out on the line drive to short. So 2 outs now. And that will bring up, I believe that's Alex Gerke. Gerke walked twice, 0 for 0 in this game. First pitch, just outside ball 1. 1-0. 2 outs now. Here in the 5th of what is scheduled as a 5-inning game. Look back at second. The kick, the pitch. Gets it down the zone for a strike, 1-1. Medford in the top of the inning will have the bottom 3 of the order, Garrow, Kelly, Hanel, due up. The kick, the pitch, swing, and just made contact. Either way, it's strike 2. 1-2 count here, 2 down, runner on second. Trying to get out of this one, get to the bottom of the 5th. The kick, the pitch, in the dirt, ball 2. Tried to get him to chase. 2-2. Some defensive changes. We'll see if that affects the lineup. We'll verify all the details when we get back. The pitch. Strike 3, looking top of the zone, inning over. The leadoff walk is stranded. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Last chance for Medford. Down 3 runs.
At Fair Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Huge thank you to all of our sponsors who make this possible, like the ones you just saw, including the Granite Shop in Stratford, Rosellville, near Stratford. Need some new countertops in your kitchen, anywhere in your home? Check out the Granite Shop, Highway C, just west of Rosellville. We are set for the bottom of the fifth inning, last chance for Medford, down 3. They send their DH, Joe Garrell, to the plate first. Flew out to center back in the second. See if Medford can get something going here. They won the first game. Zach Kriegel back out for his 5th inning of work. Haven't seen anyone warming. That first pitch in for a strike, 0-1. The kick, the pitch, just outside, 1-1. Oh, he comes set. The kick. Gets that one across at the top of the zone. Strike 2, 1-2. Need to get some base runners. Base runners first, then worry about getting them home. The swing and a miss, strike 3, out in front of that one, 1 down. Pulled the string on it, and that will bring up Jack Talusty. So his first at-bat of this game came in for Brigham Kelly. The kick, the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Blew the fastball by him. I think my next investment might be a radar gun, because that one had a little extra juice behind it. The pitch. Just gets a bat on that one. Grounded to short. Throw to first. In time. 2 down. So last chance here for Medford as number 12, Tristan Hanel, will come to the plate. Kriegel, a chance for the complete game shutout. Doesn't quite count, only 5-inning game, but gets that one across for a strike, 0-1. 2 outs, bottom 5, 5-inning game. The turn, the kick, the pitch. Hits that one on a line, caught by the shortstop, great play, and that will end it. Hit it on the line, but right to the shortstop. So Merrill gets game 2. We're going to step aside for a couple minutes here. Going to grab our player of the doubleheader, John McMurray, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, just waiting here post-game for our player of the game, John McMurray. Team huddled up, talking over the doubleheader. They play again Monday. You'll be able to see that game right here at Sports on Focus. It will be in Marathon. So make sure to tune in for that one. But as we said, waiting for John McMurray, our player of the game. All right. Pretty good. We're not going to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
All right, here with our player of the doubleheader, John McMurray. John, we're going to start in the top of that 6th inning. You guys lose the lead. What was kind of going through your mind as you guys came off the field there in the middle of the 6th?
I don't know, just get base runners, put pressure on the pitcher. I mean, I think it was our 4th time going through the order, so we saw what he had. I mean, I knew if we got base runners on, our middle of our order would come through, and luckily one fell, got the good hit, clutch hit, I guess you could say. But.
So you come up, bases loaded, you were 0 for 3, couple of really just rough outs, we'll call them. And what was going through your mind? What were you trying to do at the plate there?
Well, my 3rd at-bat was very frustrating. I was up 2-0, and I swung at a very stupid pitch. It was low and away when I like the ball middle in. So when I was going up there, I'm like, all right, I got to get my pitch, be patient. And I think I worked at the 3-1, and I got my pitch, and luckily I didn't miss it, so I guess it worked out.
So 3 RBI double, gets you guys the lead, and then everyone comes out, and you guys pitch a pretty uneventful top of the 7th. How excited were you at the end of that game to kind of come back and win in that fashion?
I was pretty excited. I mean, I knew, like I said, we got guys on base, we got a chance to win, and once I saw we got guys on, I was like, all right, here we go. And I remember I grounded out, bases loaded again. I'm like, all right, I don't want this to happen again. So I'm like, all right, I got to do something here. So.
All right, congrats on the win. We'll see you Monday.
Right, thank you. Have a good night.
Yep, you too. All right, so don't forget we are in Marshfield tomorrow. We will have the 3 men's league games, and we will be back here Friday, the Medford Moondogs versus the Whittlesea Reds, and then we will be in Marathon with these guys on Monday as they will play a doubleheader at Marathon. So till tomorrow night, have a good one.
Oh, yeah.